this makes you a member of a cult.
Really?
Yeah. So they did an article, the New Yorker.
The Washington Post.
Washington Post. Elon Musk and the, do a full screen on it.
The hardcore cult.
The hardcore cult of Diet Coke. So as you know, the other day, Elon Musk posted a picture of his bedside table. Had his gun on it, 3 empty Diet Coke cans. He's got a picture of George Washington. He's got a flintlock pistol there. He's got some other stuff on there. And then down at the bottom it says, and he's got a big revolver there.
It's pretty badass.
Which says, not a single coaster. Yeah. When I saw that, I was like, that looks like something that could be in Hunter Biden's hotel room, honestly. I was looking for a spoon and a lighter. But I like that they labeled the water bottle. Different kind of Coke, that's right. Yeah, they label the water bottle. He's got a water bottle. He's got some kind of documents in the back. If I'm the richest guy in the world, my bedside table ain't looking like that. What's it look like? Well, it ain't gonna look like that. Well, it will be much more spacious. I will not be trying to fit that much shit in a 12-inch square. I could tell you that. You'd see my Rolexes and because I'd wear 2.
Why not?
I probably wouldn't. But
wait, do you have 1 on each wrist or 2 on
one
one
wrist? Yeah. I'd have like 3, like a newsroom. I'd have 1 set to Tokyo, 1 to London, and 1 to New York. But no, mine would be much more sophisticated,
of course,
than that. But I read an article on Elon Musk years ago, back before he had hair. In a magazine. It was like a American Airlines in-flight magazine. Mm-hmm. They used to put them before COVID. They used to put magazines every month.
Yeah, I love
in
those.
The back of the seat. The AA in-flight or whatever it was. And told you all the drinks you couldn't afford. And anyway, I read an article and it kind of made me feel sad for the guy because when I read the article, I was like, this dude's not right. Now we know he's been diagnosed with Asperger's and all these things, and the very speculation about whatever, but. Like he talked about how he can't be alone. Mm. He has to be in a relationship. I mean, he's got 300 kids now with, he's got 9 with 30 wives, 30 women. And, but it talked about, because I think at the time he had been in a relationship with Amber Heard. They were married.
Were they married? No, they were dating. I don't think they were married.
But yeah, that's right. Because the article was talking about, I think they had just broken up and he was talking about how he can't be alone. Like, he has to have someone.
Well, he must have to have someone if he dated Amber Heard.
No, sure. I wonder if she dropped a deuce on a pillow. But it's okay, she's so cute.
Not that cute.
Yeah, she's not deuce dropping cute. So I felt sorry. So, I was like, okay, it's an eccentric billionaire.
Right.
Whatever. Didn't think anything about it. Now I'm like, okay, now he's being lumped into the Diet Coke cult, which I'm like, okay, now he's one of my people. Now this got personal when I read this. So put up the next thing, and I want to point out here what's going on. 2018, the New Yorker, that's where that came from. The New Yorker stuck a fork in the Diet Coke phenomenon, citing as evidence its unsavory acolytes, including former President Donald Trump and Harvey Weinstein. It is the magazine declared the elixir of the soft-bodied, what is that word? I can't see that far. Plutocrats, desperate to shed their shady pasts and possibly a few pounds. So, Donald Trump, this is hard-hitting objective journalism we're giving you here on the Chad Prather Show. So, Donald Trump likes to drink his Diet Coke. Apparently, Harvey Weinstein does too. I didn't know this. Elon Musk had this picture of Diet Coke. So they're drawing a conclusion that if you're basically, we've made fun of people drinking soy, being beta males. Mm-hmm. And so now what they're going to say is now these fat, rich billionaires are addicted to Diet Coke, and that's what's making them soft-bodied what's that word? Plutocrats. I almost said Plutarch. That's a person, not a thing. Yeah. So anyway, here's to you, boys. It's a Diet Dr. Pepper, but I join you in solidarity. We are simpatico in our phenylalanine addiction.